Hi, greetings everyone. Hope you're doing well. So let's just get into it. This is a raw 7 days fasting, and I made a space there on Twitter. Um, I think it was yesterday, and I was talking about it. And as we made some rules, so I just had to add some more rules and make it more easier for people to reach this seven raw 7 days fasting, meditation, and manifestation. It's all one and the same thing, but in just different categories, right? So before we go any further, please make sure that you like this video. If you're new on this channel, make sure that you subscribe. It is very important that you like this video because you are helping this video to reach out as many people possibly can, so that they can also be a part of this great journey of spirituality. So I'm just hoping that people get into it, they see this, and then hopefully it will reach people that they really need it in their life so that they can start to change their life, right? So please make sure that you press that like button right now. So here are my rules, right? These are the rules of the fasting, right? And I'm advising you to also get a book, get something where you can write on, so that you don't miss this miss this rules instead of information. This you can, I mean, like, you can use this some other time. Maybe you're most probably interested in this meditation, I mean in this fasting. However, you're not too sure that you're going to be a part of it. You can just take some rules, and then next time when you do this, I mean, next time when you indulge in such fasting, you'll just follow these rules, because I plan for this to actually happen all the time, for people to dwell with it. It is very important. And especially if it's a month of September, that's where you're able to create things and start to change your life. Yeah. And start to make sure you're able to access higher power dimensions within yourself and outside. So these are the rules, right? um, and the very most important thing, before you enter this fasting, you have to clean your immune system, right? Don't just start doing this fasting without you cleaning your immune system. Is gonna be so devastating, right? I want you to actually enjoy this, you know. So you have to enjoy it. So that is the number one rule. Still have a chance to clean your stomach first thing in the morning. You can wake up on a palaza, just drink a lot of water, and then automatically your system will be cleaning itself, right? Or if you use something to clean your stomach, you can also do that. It's fine. However, I'm advising you that you need to do it tomorrow first thing in the morning, or first thing in the morning on a Sunday. Those are the 2 days chance that you have to prepare yourself. This will prepare you mentally, physically, and spiritually, because you don't want to be a part of this when you still have dirty food that you were consuming all those weeks, times, and days, right? You don't want that, because fasting is very effective. Um, at a spiritual level, it's like it's like when you enter a holy house, right? You can't enter when you're wearing your shoes. You gotta have to take off your shoes, right? That's the main idea of actually you cleaning your immune system. Just make a Google search about how you can clean your immune system. But the easiest way is just to palace, just drink a lot of water. Let it fill your whole stomach. It can be warm water. You can put in with vinegar. It's fine. Little bit of vinegar. You can use like 5 liters, okay? And just drink a lot of water as much as you can, and naturally your stomach will reject that water. When it does that, automatically you're getting cleansed. So that's how you can do it. Make sure that you do this, apply this rule before you enter this meditation. Now, rule number two, you can eat only twice a day and drink a lot of water, of course. You can eat at 1 p.m. Make your lunch very light. Can be like, you can eat some set of fruits. It's okay. You can eat at 6 p.m. Make sure that your food is not too heavy. It's less. Um, don't make a heavy meal at all. Don't make a heavy meal, because after 6 p.m. you're not allowed to eat again. You're not gonna eat after 6 p.m. when you're done eating at 6. And don't change the time. Don't change the time. It has to strictly be 6 p.m. So you have to make sure that you eat it. That's why I'm telling you this now, so that you can plan, right? You have to make sure that you eat at 6 p.m. only. And then after that, after 6 p.m., you're not allowed to eat. I'm still going to dish out how you're supposed to do your manifestations and meditations, right? So it's part of this whole hour and whatnot. Um, no dry fasting. That's rule number 3. Dry fasting, no dry fasting. Please don't do it. If you do it at your own risk, right? Don't do it. I'd like to indulge someone to do it when I'm like looking at you under the vision, or under my vision, knowing very well that I know how to actually take you properly. You understand? So I'm begging you, don't do a dry fasting. Don't take this too serious actually, right? You don't have to do dry fasting. Now, rule number 4, if you have a heavy prescription to follow, such as drinking medication, and that requires you to eat more than 2 times a day, please keep with the diet, meditate a lot, and pray as well. So what you're going to do, if you're going to be a part of this, you can eat if you have like a prescription to follow. But if you can eat twice a day with the same prescription, then it's fine. You can join in the medication fasting. But if you have to eat more than that, it requires you to eat and have that medication, then it means that you'll be part of this fasting. However, it won't be very intensive, but I'll just give ideas on how you can follow up everything. But you will have to decide. Don't, please get this. Listen, don't take this very serious. I don't want you to stop doing your medication. The next thing, you get into trouble. I'm a public figure now. Anything that happens that is wrong, they're gonna put me there up first, right? And remember, there are people who want me down. There's no way there are no people who don't want me down. They want me, and they're gonna use that. So please do me a favor. If this doesn't go along with your prescription, don't indulge in this. Don't even stop your medication. Continue with your medication, okay? I hope you and I are understanding each other, right? Cool. Now, rule number 5, no sex, masturbation during the course of fasting. No alcohol is allowed, right? If you think you can't handle the rule number 5, apply as follows. Join fasting for 3 days and relieve yourself from fasting if you want to continue with your sexual course. If you want to have intimacy with your partner, right? You can just join us for 3 days, then when you're done, relieve yourself. But if you feel like you can keep going on, then please keep at it, right? And there's somebody who asked me, by the way, that is it fine if they meditate, do fasting for 5 days? No, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you're comfortable with it, then you get to go, right? Okay. We're still on rule number 5, right? So you can, yes. So I've dealt about the sex and masturbation. I told you what you can do. And then for alcohol, no any other alcohol you can drink except for wine. You can only drink half a glass on a Saturday or Sunday, only once. That one half a glass only once. The idea is just to, take you out of the hunger moment of alcohol, right? Like by Sunday, after you'll be done, then Monday you can start to prepare yourself, get back to your life and your habits that you do. Life goes on, right? Doesn't matter. But for this, make sure, if you don't think you're going to be able to do it, then please don't indulge in this, or just try to do 5-day fasting, because I know you guys love drinking and whatnot, and I'm not here to control you what not to do and blah and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? But if you feel like you can do this, just wine, half a glass of wine, then you'll be sorted. All right. Number 6, rule number 6, right? Smoking. If you're not allowed, if you're not allowed not to smoke, okay, I'm not actually getting this right. Please give me a moment. Okay, if you are a person that has to smoke, like you really need to smoke, right? To the point that a doctor has told you that, you know what, you have to keep on doing a smoking habit. The reason why I'm saying this is because I remember with my grandmother, the doctor told her that she mustn't stop smoking because it's inside of her system now. She has to continue with it, right? It's sustaining her life. If she stops, then she'll just die. Unless you also, that person, keep with your smoking and do your fasting. However, if you're not on that line, please, no matter what you do, you're not allowed to do your smoking during the course of this fasting. It is very important that you understand this. Please, 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 please. I hope we having an understanding, right? You and I having an understanding, right? Right? Cool. Do that. Um, and people were talking about addiction and whatnot. I just wanted to tell you guys from the hashtag that I saw. If I'll make a video about how to overcome your addiction, I think I should actually make a video as separate as part of this fasting moment, and I'll give you great ideas how to overcome addiction. It's actually easy. That's what I can say. It's actually easy. So these are the 6 rules, right? That's how you're gonna apply this fasting. Now we're gonna come to we're gonna talk about times to pray, manifest, and meditation. Right now, this is very important, right? And I'm advising you. You need to have like set of candles, white, blue, yellow. You must have white, blue, yellow candles. It is very important. The yellow one represents your ancestors from your mother's side. The blue one represents ancestors from your father's side, which is the right hand side, the blue, the left hand side, the yellow. And the white one in the middle brings them all together, right? That's how you can just pray with your meditations through the candles in front of you and doing all of your manifestations as well. So make sure that you have this candles. It's very important. It is very, very important. Before I continue, I forgot that I forgot to add some information what you need to do when you're done with your fasting, how you should eat your food and process everything so that you can get back your life, get back at your life and continue with your habits. So I'll just as I'm talking to you guys, I'll just think of something and I'll tell you it's actually easy. It's not a train smash. Okay, so get this and understand. Between the hours of 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., you can pray, do your meditations, and do your manifestations, right? During this time, from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., it is a perfect time for you to ask everything that you want. And it is very important that you state all the things that you actually want in your prayers and meditation and manifestation. You have that focus. It has to be intense. And that way, you're circulating with the energy of the sun to give you the things that you actually want, you understand, to make manifest in your life. And then when you meditate, you can meditate. Meditation can be like 10 to 15 minutes to 30 minutes each time. You decide when you meditate. Like you can do it 2 times, once as well. It's up to you. But I'm advising you that okay, it's fine. You can just do it. You can do meditation once, do your prayers once, and then it's gonna be up to you on which hours you're comfortable with, right? And especially for those who work, so you'll be able to make to come up with something and work out something that can be fit for you. And during the course of meditation and fasting manifestations, you're gonna have to light on your candles. And then when you pray, you put on your candles, the yellow one on your left hand side, the blue one on your right hand side, the white one in the middle, and you just say, from my father's side and my mother's side, those who carry the shining light of the sun, come forward, listen to my prayers, and then you start to pray. Don't call Jesus, but if you insist, you can do that. You can call Yahuwah, Yeshua, right? You can call Yahuwah, Yeshua if you're a Christian, but I'm advising you, don't call Jesus Christ. Don't call Jesus. For people who don't know about this, I've been talking about it on Twitter, that the word Jesus is actually one of the reasons why it kills your prayers not to actually reach that aspect. It makes them even weaker, that it invites even other evil spirits, right? So I'm just saying to those who don't know about this information, but I don't want to dwell with that right now. But if you feel like you don't want to call anyone's name but Jesus, then it's fine. You can do that. It's okay. It's all right. Using candles, 6 to okay. So you can just use your candles as I told you, and then it'll be based on the things that you want, of course. And then from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., your prayer, meditation, and manifestation will be based on giving thanks, right? Okay, let's just exclude manifestation, because now I have to give you a set of manifestation that you have to do. It's going to be separate. But with your prayers and meditations, what you do, and as you imagine, as you pray, you're just giving thanks, right? You're just giving all the thanks You're thanking the life that you have, the family that you got, and the people who are around you who love you. You're just thinking that you're alive. You actually are going to be able to see another day. And you ask, it's all about thinking, right? From 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., you're asking. From 12 p.m. To 6 p.m., you're giving thanks. It'll make sense when I tell you why you need to do that. And then you have to sun gaze in the morning, sunrise. Make sure that you keep track of the time sunrise. When it is sunrise, it's when you can like sun gaze, look into the sun, closing your eyes, and intertwining with the sun. Ask in the morning the things that you want. Just ask, command it within your heart, within your mind. Command those things for the set of like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. You're done. You're done. Life goes on. And then sunset, that's when you can be thankful. Give homage to the sun and be thankful for the life the sun has been giving you, the light shining upon you, and all of that. You see, you'll know how to do that. Just that you're going to have to be thankful. And that way, everything will be top. You'll love it. You're going to enjoy it. You have to be free when you do this, Resonate with eternal love. Pray and ask for love all the time. Be thankful for the love that you have. Whatever you do, don't thank your ancestors, please. You don't thank your ancestors. When you thank your ancestors, they'll think that everything that you're asking for is sorted, then they won't come. Don't thank your ancestors. Just pay homage to the sun, and everything will take care of itself, right? And then at 9 p.m., you can meditate upon healing. You can just imagine yourself healing your wounds, going to the past memories, just self-healing. That's how you're going to do this meditation, 9 p.m. And then between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., you can pray for all the things that you want in your life using candles, right? You're gonna pray. At 12 midnight, it's where the sun is most powerful through its energy, right? As a conscious living being, sun, I know what I'm talking about. So just follow this instruction, and then you'll see. You will pray. You'll diminish evil spirits, dark forces, and all of that. You're just gonna pray. When you imagine when you do your prayers, make sure. Okay, let me teach you a secret to pray. When you pray, put your hands on top of your hand, right? Put your hands on top of your hand. Focus your attention to your crown. When you pray for those things, imagine those things coming true. You are creating those things. You are the creator. That's the power of prayer. You just hold your hands on top of your crown, and then you imagine the tension on your crown, and you keep on imagining the things that you're praying for coming true. And that's how you do it. It's very most powerful that way. Trust me. Stick with me. I'll teach you a lot of things. So that's about it. I don't want to make this video very long because there's some people who, YouTube is very expensive. So I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying. There's some people who don't have enough data. So I don't want to make this video very long because this one is very important. People get this information. Okay, I was just checking what's that. So yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I was just wrapping up. So the very most important thing now, when you're done with your fasting, you're gonna have to on a Monday morning, you have to drink a lot of water, fasting. If you have a set of bananas, fruits, you can just eat them. Don't go straight to a heavy meal. And you can just what I can advise you, just make a soft porridge, right? Can be something instant. As long as it's soft, then that's when you're gonna take it slow. Remember, now you're helping your immune system to go back to its original capacity of consuming things and whatnot. You don't have to eat sweets and chocolate and all of that. You just have to eat something healthy and soft, and then as the course of the whole day, you'll keep at it. You will drink a lot of water. You try again at lunch, eat something small, and then that's how you can go about it. And then definitely you'll be okay. And that's how you'll be finalizing this whole thing. So thank you very much, guys, for listening to this. This is very serious to me. And during your prayers, I'm asking you to pray for the nation, pray for the world and everybody, your friends and your families. When you do your meditations, make sure that you imagine people getting the healing they need through this COVID and pandemic. We are in this together, whether we love it or not, whether you're vaccinated or not. I've been told that I should actually give hope to the people who've also vaccinated, that there's a hope. Definitely things might change, the energies might actually give into something else, to look into the people who were kindly forced to actually do this, who they went against their will to actually go for it, for the sake of living and all of that. So, with eternal love, let us all be a part of everything that is happening and make sure that we indulge into pure things, essence of life, light. Give thanks to the sun all the time. I'll pay homage to the sun. I'm always there, and I'll always give you all the light that you need in this world. I love you so much. Stay in peace. Don't be in pieces. And whatever that comes in your way, don't be afraid to challenge, to go over the limits. You are God. Netur. uNkulunkulu umveli nqaba. You are the nature. You are the forest. You are the planet. Everything exists because of you today. And kumele ukuthi ube namandla. Keep pushing no matter what. The power is in your mind, not in your hands, right? Remember, when your power is in your hands, it becomes physical. Things start to be spiritual before they can become physical. You master that, you master your life, you master your soul, and then you will know your purpose. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this page. Stay blessed. Looking forward to be with you in this fasting. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to eat now. I'm so hungry.